Victor Wembanyama, a towering figure standing at 7 feet 4 inches, is not just another NBA prospect. He is considered by many to be a generational talent poised to reshape the landscape of professional basketball. Drafted by the San Antonio Spurs with the first overall pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, Wembanyama's blend of size, skill, and basketball IQ has drawn comparisons to some of the greatest players in the history of the sport. With the expectations of becoming the NBA's best player within the next 5 years, Wembanyama carries the hopes and dreams of an entire franchise and the league itself. Physical attributes and skill set. Wembanyama's physical presence is immediately striking. At 7 feet 4 inches with an 8-foot wingspan, he has the size and length that make him an intimidating defensive force. However, what truly sets him apart is his combination of agility, coordination, and basketball skills rarely seen in someone of his height. Unlike many big men who rely solely on their size, Wembanyama possesses a guard-like ability to handle the ball, shoot from distance, and create plays for his teammates. His mobility allows him to guard multiple positions, making him a versatile asset on both ends of the floor. Offensively, Wembanyama is a unique talent. He can score in a variety of ways, whether it's posting up smaller defenders, shooting over them from three-point range, or driving to the basket with surprising quickness. His shooting mechanics are smooth, and his range extends well beyond the three-point line, making him a matchup nightmare. Additionally, Wembanyama has a keen sense of timing and vision, allowing him to be an effective passer, particularly in pick-and-roll situations. His basketball IQ is advanced for his age, often making the right play and rarely forcing the action. Defensively, Wembanyama is a game-changer. His size and wingspan allow him to block and alter shots with ease, while his quickness enables him to switch onto smaller, faster players without losing effectiveness. He has the potential to anchor a defense, much like Rudy Gobert, but with the added ability to contribute more significantly on the offensive end. His defensive instincts, combined with his physical gifts, could make him one of the most dominant rim protectors in the league. Impact on the San Antonio Spurs. For the San Antonio Spurs, drafting Wembanyama marked the beginning of a new era. The franchise, known for its success under the leadership of Greg Popovich and its foundational stars like Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker, has been in a rebuilding phase since their departure. Wembanyama's arrival offers the Spurs a cornerstone to build around, much like Duncan was in the late 1990s. Wembanyama's fit with the Spurs is particularly exciting because of the franchise's history of developing big men. Under Popovich, the Spurs have consistently maximized the potential of their players, particularly those with unique skill sets. Wembanyama's versatility aligns well with the Spurs system, which values ball movement, unselfish play, and defensive discipline. Popovich's experience and coaching acumen are expected to play a crucial role in Wembanyama's development, potentially accelerating his rise to stardom. In his rookie season, Wembanyama showed flashes of brilliance, but as with any young player, there were also moments of inconsistency. However, his talent was undeniable. The Spurs coaching staff focused on honing his skills, particularly in adapting to the physicality and pace of the NBA. By his second season, Wembanyama had already begun to establish himself as a force on both ends of the court, and his confidence grew as he became more accustomed to the NBA's style of play. As Wembanyama continues to develop, the Spurs are expected to build a team around him that complements his strengths. Surrounding him with shooters, playmakers, and defensive-minded players will be key to maximizing his impact. The Spurs have a history of making smart personnel decisions, and with Wembanyama as the centerpiece, the franchise's future looks bright. The NBA landscape in 5 years. Projecting 5 years into the future, the NBA is likely to see Wembanyama rise to the pinnacle of the sport. By 2028, he could very well be the league's best player, leading the Spurs deep into the playoffs and competing for MVP awards. His impact on the game could be similar to that of Giannis Antetokounmpo, who transformed from a raw prospect into a 2-time MVP and NBA champion. Wembanyama's emergence as the best player in the NBA would not only be a personal achievement but also a significant shift in the league's dynamics. The NBA has seen a trend towards positionless basketball, where versatility and skill are valued over traditional roles. Wembanyama embodies this trend with his ability to play multiple positions and impact the game in various ways. His rise would likely influence the way teams draft and develop players, emphasizing versatility and multidimensional skills. Moreover, Wembanyama's potential dominance could also spark new rivalries and storylines. His matchups against other young stars like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, and Zion Williamson could define the next era of the NBA. These rivalries, coupled with Wembanyama's unique style of play, could make him the face of the league, attracting fans and media attention worldwide. Challenges and expectations. Despite the high expectations, Wembanyama's path to becoming the NBA's best player will not be without challenges. The physical demands of an 82-game season, coupled with the intense competition in the NBA, will test his durability and mental toughness. Additionally, as he rises in stature, he will face increased defensive attention, as teams will game plan specifically to stop him. Injuries are always a concern for players of Wembanyama's size, and managing his workload will be crucial. The Spurs are likely to take a cautious approach, similar to how they managed the early careers of Tim Duncan and Kawhi Leonard, ensuring that Wembanyama remains healthy and effective for the long term. The mental aspect of the game will also be important for Wembanyama. The pressure of being labeled as the next great player can be immense, and how he handles that pressure will be critical to his success. Fortunately, by all accounts, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic, a humble demeanor, and a support system that should help him navigate the challenges that come with being a rising star in the NBA. Conclusion. Victor Wembanyama is expected to emerge as the NBA's best player within 5 years, and the excitement surrounding his potential is well-founded. His unique combination of size, skill, and versatility makes him a generational talent with the ability to dominate the game on both ends of the floor. As he continues to develop under the guidance of the San Antonio Spurs, Wembanyama could very well become the face of the NBA, leading a new era of basketball defined by versatility and innovation. While challenges remain, the sky is the limit for Wembanyama, and the next 5 years promise to be an exciting journey for him, the Spurs, and the entire NBA. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay tuned for more exciting content. We'll see you in the next video.